Hey guys, it's Jessica Hayes. So I recently got in the mail these brand new OCC loose color and glitter trios. These are all colors that they usually have in the range. They've packaged them together in this little trio with a glitter and loose pigments that complement each other. So I decided to do the bluish green colors for this look with this fabulous glitter lip. So if you would like to learn how to recreate this makeup look, then keep watching and I will teach you how to do it. So I'm starting with my base already done. I actually don't even have a navy blue liner. I'm going to be using the OCC Tarred pencil. If you have a navy blue and you want to give it a little more of a bluish pop, then definitely go ahead and use that. So I'm just going to scribble this all over the eyelid. Then I'm just going to use the OCC flat shader brush to push that in and just kind of, I'm going to blend that downwards because I don't want to blend it up too high. May as well do underneath while we're here. I'm going to kind of blend that out to more of a winged shape. I'm just going to take this soft, fluffy blending brush from Furless and just blend through the crease and just make sure that there's no harsh lines anywhere. Now that that's blended out and you've got a nice shape going, I'm going to take this Viseart dark matte palette and take that dark navy shade from it just on the tip of this angled OCC brush. I'm just going to pop that into the crease of the eye. And then also take that underneath the eye too. I'm going to take a little bit of this shade next to it just on the tip of that Furless brush and just blend that through. Make sure everything's nice and buffed out. Now that the base of the eyes are done, I'm going to be taking this OCC loose color and glitter trio. I will be using the two pigments in Jubilee and Distortion for this look. So I'm just going to grab my e.l.f. brush and a little bit of this Distortion pigment and then really press your brush into it so you get minimal fallout. So I'm going to use this on the outer edge of the eye. That's a really pretty like dark denim shade. Make sure when you're working with loose pigments that you use more of a pressing motion onto the eye rather than a blending motion, because if you press it on then you won't get fallout. I'm going to take this about 2/3 over the eye. I'm just going to take a little bit on the tip of that brush and blend it underneath the eye. Then I'm going to take that lighter color Jubilee and just pop that on the inner corner of the eye. Whoa, so pretty. You can see it has kind of a baby blue look to it, but when you pop it over black, the turquoise reflect really pops in it. Just gonna bring that onto the inner corner a little bit. I'm gonna grab a little bit of that Jubilee on the tip of this brush and just use that to blend underneath the eye. For under the eye, I'm gonna go back to the foundation brush that I use. This is the Furless Couture foundation brush, and just kind of sweep up in the direction that I want that eye shape to go. This eye looks like it's a little darker out this way, so I'm just gonna deepen this crease a little bit, even it up. Just gonna pop a little bit of the OCC feathered liner inside the eye. And then go back in with that little Furless brush and just make sure all of this aqua kind of shade is blended in. I'm just going to curl my lashes and apply some mascara off camera. Next I'm going to take the OCC cream color concentrate in Sebastian and just use that to contour the cheeks lightly. I'm just going to apply it like a line and then use the edge of my foundation brush just to buff that out. Really like using more of a cool toned contour when I'm doing cool toned looks. So I'm going to take this color Iced from OCC and then a little bit of the Jubilee and mix it together so I can create like a white turquoise highlight. I'm just going to be applying that with the Cosette S140 brush. And then I'm just going to pop a little bit over the Cupid's bow even though I'll probably end up overlining my lips anyways. So there's kind of like a weird gap in between the highlighter and the contour right there. I do want to fix that without making too much of a drastic change. So I'm just going to take a little bit of this color from my Sourcebox Etude palette and just kind of meld those two together so it doesn't look disconnected. I'm going to sharpen this OCC Tarred pencil so it's nice and crisp. And then I'm going to use that to outline the lips. And then I'm just going to use the side of the pencil just to color in a little bit. I'm going to take the OCC Technopagan liptar and I'm just going to apply a thin layer of that. So start with the brush on the inside of the lip, and then once you get up to the outer corners, you won't have as much product on your brush. This is the OCC Glitter in Navy. I'm going to use the other side of the brush to pat that on. You just kind of tilt your head downwards while you're doing this as well so you don't get glitter fall out on your chin. Just gonna lightly go underneath the eyes with a little bit of Ellis Fast concealer. I picked this up when I was at the makeup show in Chicago. Just go over everything and check that everything is nice and blended as always. And there we go, guys. That is my finished look using the new OCC Loose Color and Glitter trios for Christmas. There is 3 more colors in the range. There's a gold glitter, a plum glitter, and a really nice coppery red glitter, which obviously I wanted to use this one first, but I thought it's been a minute since I've done, you know, blues on my channel. It was definitely hard to choose which one I wanted to use today, so I'll probably try and do another look with one of these. I just love the idea of this. This is such a great little, cute little gift set. This would usually retail at $45, but the trios are $26 on OCC Makeup for the holidays. So if I do one more look with these, let me know which one you want to see, a reddish kind of tone, the plum toned, or the golds. I was kind of thinking that I might do something with the golds because usually that's colorings that I don't really go towards. So maybe I could do something non-basic with some golds. So in this tutorial today, I also tried to use all synthetic brushes. If you watched my last video, you know that I have been cruelty-free for a year now, and now I'm kind of starting to concentrate on narrowing my brush collection down to being cruelty-free. I have been hoarding brushes for over 12 years of being a makeup artist now, so I'm definitely not going to throw away any of my natural fiber brushes, but I'm definitely trying to use more synthetic brushes. For so long, I kind of had it in my head that synthetic brushes didn't blend as well, but then I started to use the Linda Hallberg synthetic brush from her basic kit, and I was like, wait a second, I can get a really good blend for this. So I've kind of started to use a little more synthetic or vegan brushes, if you will. Definitely not making any commitments right now to stop using natural fiber brushes because I'm so inclined to using them after doing makeup with them for 12 years now, but I'm trying, baby steps. You don't have to do everything at once. That can be a little daunting. Thank you for tuning into this tutorial. Let me know which color combination you'd like to see if you want another one of these tutorials using these trios. And I will see you guys again soon for my next video. Bye.